Okay.
All right, who wants to give a quick synopsis? Tell what the movie is and just a quick version of what's it about.
Well, I cannot, unless you want to hear about the
All right.
50s version.
So the movie we watched was How to Make a Monster from 2001. The movie is about a game company who's trying to make a horror game, but it's a horror game for kids because they have kids in the test group, like 12-year-old kids in the test group, but they want to create a horror game. So they've learned that the game that they made was crappy and not scary at all. So they hire this team of programmers to come in there and fix it and make it more scary. And the owner of the game company puts a bounty saying that whoever can make out of the programmers that they hired, whoever can make it the most scariest or whatever, will get $1 million bonus. So they're all competing with each other to try to make it a scarier game. And then lightning hits them. So they have this motion capture suit, and they were using it to try to get the motion capture of this young lady, and lightning strikes the building, and it apparently takes that and the AI chip that one of the guys was using, makes it so that the game starts controlling the motion capture suit. It finds its way onto one of the guys who it killed. The suit itself just kind of crawled up because it's like a weird little exoskeleton type thing, so it goes over the body, and the suit itself killed one person, and then it forms itself onto that person, and just the guy then reforms himself into the main boss of the game. Like, he looks like him. He took like all sorts of weird metal stuff and crammed it into his face and made himself look like that. So these people are now trapped inside of the office building where they've been working on this game, and being hunted down by this rogue exoskeleton suit that has taken over a dead body. I think I summarized that pretty well.
Yeah, and your three main guys, your three main programmers, one of them does sound, one of them does AI, and one of them does weapons.
Yes.
Weapons. Okay, this movie is a cheese fest, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, big old cheese fest.
And it had gratuitous nudity in it, and
for about like 5 minutes.
Extremely gratuitous nudity. I mean, they needed motion capture on this woman, and she's basically a porn star, and it's basically implied that she is a porn star, and they have her get naked and put on this suit and jump up and down with her boobs uncovered. And it's kind of hilarious.
And she is a porn star, or?
Oh, they implied that she was a porn star.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And she had the boobs for it. She was qualified to be naked in this film.
Right.
And then you forgot the actual main character, the intern.
Yes.
So the whole time there's this intern, and she's hanging out with the boss of these three guys, and he spends most of the movie convincing her that he's not a nice guy, and that the only way to get ahead is to, screw over everybody else. And that was the moral at the end of the movie. If you want to get ahead, you have to screw over everybody else.
Yep.
And, well, Danny Masters shows up.
Really? From that 70s show?
The movie. Yes. The guy that's currently in jail for doing horrible things to women.
Right.
And he's the boyfriend of the intern, and he, is yelling through the door at her all this horrible, horrible stuff about how she's a whore, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then he doesn't die.
Playing himself.
Which is really too bad. He doesn't die, which is too bad.
Oh.
What was the purpose of that?
I don't know.
I thought the purpose was to maybe kill him.
It
But
was
no.
showing Danny Masters' true colors. That's all it was. But
then I thought maybe she was gonna hook up with that guy.
boss.
Yeah, that boss guy. But then no.
Yeah, no.
He was a dick.
Yeah, and then he had stolen the beta image, and they needed the beta image to be able to shut down everything or something stupid like that. And yeah, he dies right after they find out about it. Imagine that.
Yeah.
But no, like first they kill the AI guy, and like his head gets removed by the weapons guy after he comes at him with the suit and everything, and then the body of the weapons guy after he gets killed is what the suit takes over, and he's like this big jacked dude. So, and then they attach the head, or the machine attaches the head of the AI guy to the head of the weapons guy, and is walking around like that. But I have to say, the extremely nerdy sound guy is the only one that died well in this movie. Because the boss is coming after, not the boss, but not the guy boss, but the evil game boss, mech suit, meshed two people together at that point thing, comes after him, and he like yanks the oven hose out of the wall, so gas is spewing everywhere, and he just had, I don't even remember the one-liner, but he's talking to the robot thing that's about to kill him, and he's just like, click on this lighter, and boom!
Yep.
Died well.
Yep. It was incredibly cheesy, incredibly dumb. At 2x, it still felt like it was too long.
But worth watching. It was so horrible, it was good.
I'm pretty sure I'd rather watch Crackoon.
What? You didn't even find it entertaining?
No.
Really?
It wasn't like painful to watch. It wasn't like what is it? Bikini Hackers?
Oh my god, that was so bad.
That was painful to watch.
This looks. I'm looking at it on IMDb. It looks. This
wasn't painful to watch. It was just so cheesy. It was bad.
It was over the top.
Nothing in it made any sense whatsoever.
What do you think about the technology?
What technology?
Well,
the AI.
They did spend a lot of time talking about mainframes.
Yes.
And AI, and I thought the moral of it was going to be don't trust AI, it'll kill you, but no. The moral was treat everybody like shit if you want to get ahead.
That's right. Yep. The great game from 2001 that looks like something out of, I don't know. Wolfenstein 3D looks better than that game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that game looks a little cheese.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, what do you think about the game?
She put a fucking VR helmet on for some reason. No idea. But better off trying to fight it as opposed to real life. Fight it in the games. So the thing is basically moving the same way in the game as it is in real life. But she put on the VR helmet, so she's staring at a VR version of the thing the massive thing that's right in front of her, and this is going to give her an advantage at fighting the fucking thing.
Well, she was really good at playing the game. I mean, she beat everybody else at the game.
And that always matches with real life.
Of having the VR goggles put her back into that mode of the game.
Right. And because
that was sarcasm, in case.
And because I'm good at first-person shooters, I should go run out there and join the military.
A lot of people agree with you, and that's why a lot of people join. It's so much like Call of Duty. I want to go to the military.
Right. And they don't come home.
Because their battle buddies put 2 in them so they don't get shot.
So, so there's conflicting opinions on this. Honky says it's not worth not worth watching. Joe says it's worth watching.
I'm not saying it's a good movie.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying it's worth the watch.
I watched it when it came out originally, so when
Really?
I rewatched it, I thought it was funny seeing it again. Yeah.
Was it direct to video?
It obviously didn't go to theaters.
IMDb
I
says
don't-
it's a
I don't
TV
know.
movie.
There you go.
So it
Was it
must have
sci-fi
Then
been.
I saw it on
original?
TV.
Yeah.
Was it sci-fi
Uh,
original?
I don't.
It had a weird
Boy,
company.
it
What was
says
it, like-
rated
like-
R.
I don't think
What was-
Sci-Fi Channel did the whole gratuitous nudity thing.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Showtime or.
And there
I
was
don't know.
absolutely no point to those boobs being in this movie.
Um,
That's
Nope.
the best kind.
But it was the only good part.
So what do you guys rate it? Thumbs up, honky thumbs down. 2 stars.